If you want top dollar for your home, how you sell matters almost as much as what you're selling. How do I know? My name is Cindy Bennett. I am an associate broker with Maison Real Estate Boutique, and I have been selling homes in the Richmond area for 22 years, and I would love to help you sell yours. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 mistakes I see sellers make and how you can avoid them. Mistake number 1, overpricing your home. We all love our homes. Well, most people love their home. And if I had a nickel for every time someone said, my house is the best house on the block, in the neighborhood, in town, whatever it is, that is a pretty common thought, and that's awesome. But keep in mind that markets change, and markets can be different even in relatively short times. The market that we're in now is different than the market we were in 3 months ago. And seasonally, markets shift as well. So just because your neighbor sold their house and they got 10 offers 6 months ago and it went way over asking price does not mean that you start way over that initial asking price or that you even start where they began. A lot of people think overpricing or pricing high leaves room for negotiation, but what it often does is just cause people to walk away. So if you want to get the most number of people, the highest number of people in to take a look at your home, you want to generate the excitement, you want to get people writing offers, overpricing is definitely not the way to go. The solution, trust the data. I provide a detailed market analysis, not only with very focused, targeted information about your home and your neighborhood, but also about the market in general, that is going to give us a very tight idea of where your home should be priced so that we get the most effective time on the market, get you the best offer that we can. Mistake number 2, skipping repairs. You know your home better than I do, so while I might walk through and note that maybe you need to paint your front door or switch out a faucet that's dated or a light that's not working, you know that, in the middle of the night, the toilet runs 3 times every night when you go to bed, or leaky faucet, leaky hose bib, sketchy area of the roof, whatever it is. You know those things better than anyone. And don't think that you can just gloss over them and no one's going to notice. Most buyers are going to still look at your house when it rains or possibly notice that leaky faucet. But we're also seeing inspections become more common again, which is terrific for buyers and fine for sellers as long as you maintain your home. If you have a lot of those little things, you may not think they're much, but they add up and buyers start to feel like, what am I not seeing? So that's never a great idea. If you know that there are small things that need to be fixed, just fix them. Mistake number 3, bad photos. You may or may not be shocked to know how many homes hit the market with bad photos, blurry photos, cell phone photos, photos that were accidentally somebody's screenshot on their cell phone. And that makes a difference in the way that it's presented. Keep in mind that now people really start shopping for homes online. I mean, when I first started in real estate, it was maybe 60% of people started their search online. Now it's almost 100%. So that is the first impression rather than the real life, someone walking up to your front door. You want to make sure that when people get that first impression online, they're seeing the best foot forward your house has to offer. I always and only work with professional photographers that are going to show your home in its best light and make it rise above all those other listings on the market. Mistake number 4, curb appeal. That is your front yard, your walkway, your front door area. All of those things, you can fix all that leaky faucet, you can replace the new light fixture in your dining room, but if your front door has peeling paint, everything looks dirty, your mat's worn out, and maybe the handrail jiggles on the front walk, that makes a difference. That is the second first impression that potential buyers are going to get from your house. So make sure that everything is clean, that it's tidy. Go buy a new $12 doormat from Target or Home Depot. It makes a difference, even though it sounds sort of silly. That first impression sets the stage for what that buyer is going to see when they go walking throughout the entirety of your home. And if you want them to fall in love with it, you want that first impression to be great. Mistake number 5, getting too emotionally attached. You may love your home and you may have spent years decorating and making it just the way that you wanted, but once your home is on the market, it is no longer your home. It is a product that we are then marketing to the broadest group of people. We want the most people to see it, visit it, fall in love with it. That's going to get you the best offer. So don't get too attached if people come in and say you have a Ring camera and you hear somebody complaining that they don't like the color of your paint, or they think your photos look outdated, or your furniture is ugly. It doesn't matter, because that is not the important thing. Whether you're getting slightly negative feedback on your decorating taste, or maybe your house smells like a dog, you want to make sure that you're stepping away from that and realizing it is now not your house, it is a product. We're just marketing that product to get a good potential buyer in there. One of the most important things that I do is buffer those emotions so everybody can maintain a good perspective as we move through this process. And sometimes it can get a little rocky, but that is literally what I'm here for. All of these things can make a difference between a smooth, successful sale and a rocky, kind of miserable sale. If you want a customized list of things to do to get your home ready and mistakes that you want to avoid, drop a message, give me a call, let's talk, let's get together, and I'm happy to send you the information that's going to get you started on the process. Give me a like, subscribe for more information, and let's get moving.